I'm going to start with the white powder because we don't really have a white foundation in here. And if you don't have a white foundation, then you can start with a white powder. Using the white powder as a foundation for the makeup just gives it a subtle pale look. If you want to get really heavy and real pale white, you would use a white cream. This face here is more of what's referred to as a China doll face. So it's a subtle paleness over the whole face and the lips. And then we're going to work with a bright red cheek color. Now smile for me. And right on what they call the apples of the cheeks, then they pat and do what they call a doll cheek. And then a lot of our kits come also with brushes and eyeliners, which is what this black pencil is, which can be used to draw in a doll face. A lot of China dolls you see have little cracks in them, so then you can use the pencil to draw ever so faint little face cracks.
I would do the waterline.
Right.
So that it...
And the waterline refers to the actual edge of your eye that's right inside above your eyelash. And if you want to, with a look like this, you can also use false eyelashes, which they have, and you can glue on the false eyelashes. That makes your eyes look really large and open and fluttery. So for kind of the cuter Halloween looks, that's a fun thing to do. Sometimes you can get them, you can, if you want, you can sort of dip them and put glitter on them so they sparkle more before you glue them on. You can do the lips as well.
Yeah. For a doll lip, it's going to be just in a smaller part of the lip. And it really is just forming a heart shape.
So there she is. And that, with the big eyes, is what they refer to as just a baby doll look. Alright, again, everything that you start when you go to work on your face, it's always best to put some sort of a foundation. If you put it directly on your skin, the oils from your skin tend to separate what you're working on. And so this way, you can see that I'm working with both colors and I'm able to blend. These that come with the kit are very smooth for applying the foundations, and this one has a lot of texture, which you can then go back in and you start to add some lumpy texture to it, as if he's got dirt or moss growing in those spaces, because for a zombie look, you're dead, you crawled out of the dirt, and that's what you need to look like. So the texture sponge is able to give you a very mushy look, make you look lumpy. In order to get that peeled skin look, which they have, and they feel like they've had that skin ripped away and it's hanging, you can always use the most simple thing, and it doesn't come in the kit, but if you use a little bit of toilet paper or tissue paper, and as this is sticky right now, you can take and apply that to it, and then take and blend your makeup over it and leave it lumpy, and it gives that peeled skin look. And take just the tiniest little piece, and we're going to take and with our makeup and lump it to him. And you've got to let it dry and let it peel in there, but then he begins to look like he's peeling. And the more layers you put on, the thicker it gets. And like I said, if you want to also, you can take a little bit of cornstarch or a little flour and mix it with a little water, and it makes a paste. And you can kind of mix that with the coloring, and it makes it thicker and gooier, because those are things they don't sell in a makeup kit, but you have them in your home. You can mix those together. So that's how you can get something that's gory and bloody.